very glad that over the last 3 years,
today we know that the country is going through this unique phase of transition from predominantly rural to becoming prominently urban. So with this kind of a transition that's happening around, we're not equipped. So that's what IHS is going to bridge the gap, delivering capacities in areas of transport, GIS, water and planning.
IHS does several institutional capacity building programs. In partnership with the State Institute for Urban Development, Mysore, we have done workshops and training courses in the areas of affordable housing and geographic information systems.
In this case, we will try to meet all of its urban industry and other users after meeting irrigation and the SCPs.
In partnership with the Housing and Urban Development Corporation, that is HUDCO, we have done national consultations and management development programs in water supply sanitation and affordable housing.
Being a bureaucrat or being, having those positions, we know we need to reduce risk.
With UNDP, we have developed a unique course that integrates aspects of climate change, disaster risk reduction and human development.
We have not adequately enabled and educated our people to be able to do the kind of job that is required to serve our own market wherever outside.
We strive to ensure cutting-edge content that is consistently in touch with the realities of practice. Usually, course modules are blended with theory, practica, case studies as well as site visits. In fact, we have also taken this a step further by facilitating interactions with community members so that learners gain a first-hand account of the issues in the urban sphere and the many innovative means in which they can be tackled.
We had an interaction with the community people. The local community people was very interesting. They told their ideas, they told history about the place. And we have a lot of wide history being in that place and nobody knew.
UPP is usually delivered through very interactive formats. We try and focus a lot on peer learning and experience sharing. So given the diversity of UPP learners and the breadth of their capacities, courses are usually framed through an interdisciplinary lens that allows for an integrated approach to addressing challenges.
Here what we do is open source. When you give them the power of open source, they can go back and not be restricted by licensed version, which are very expensive. Here with an open source, you can just download them and start using them. It's a 3-day program where from the basics of digitizing a map, and on the 3rd day you learn about WebGIS. So we cover the whole gamut of GIS and equip you with the tools and skills to just go back and start working.
How do you actually interpret, analyze and present data to their constituents, clients or partners or co-researchers as the case might be?
There's a way when you're telling a story, it works at different levels.
We're coming up with new technologies to help people. One of that is a study that we're doing, we're going to soon implement, is the MOOC, where we will do online education. Larger number of people can train and learn faster and wider. You can do it at your free time, otherwise you're constrained by location and time.
As a police officer, when I am posted to the city, I can be using it for traffic regulations and moving of the traffic, and even calamities, natural calamities, how it can be tackled with the minimum of the efforts and minimum of the materials which we have, like And these are all the things which we can handle with this latest technology which we have learned over here.
People from all aspects, from practitioners to consultants to people working in the government, come to us to pick up better skills, and all that you need to do is follow us on the website and social media and see what's happening, what new programs are coming, is it relevant to you? Come join us.